Hello everyone. What I'm always forgetting to do is actually documenting some of the stuff I'm doing. I'm always told that I should, but I never remember to do so, at least not very much. But yeah, as you can see off in the distance here, I have started actually on the sugarcane / bamboo farm for the 1.14 update. It's actually going along very nicely. I've got the rails laid in to the left completely, and then I'm about halfway done the whole farm. Only have the right side left to do. So yeah, right now I have to go make more gold rails because I have just run out again. I think. Yes, I am out of gold rails. Yep, so I have to go to a gold farm and get more. And I'm on the last row here. And boom, done. Okay. Enough rails with a little bit left over, and that's great. So let's go ahead back here and actually need to finish up this row of redstone marker. I like using the polished granite for the redstone markers, just as an FYI. This back. Here we go. Okay, so I think I'm ready for this. I have to think here. I want the sweeper to come from the left to the right and go back. So if I want that, I need something over here that will kick off. Yeah, this is where I need to start. Well, I need a redstone torch here. Here we go. Let's just do this. I'll make one real quick. There we go. Now I'll give you an idea of where to go with it. So let's run this, and yeah, let's see. Okay, Peter here. Oh, wait a minute. Drat. I'm planning on putting water here. Drat, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Crumb. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that. Oh, man. Okay, I have to rip out some of this stuff and redo. I think I have to extend everything out one more block because the water needs to sit here. I'll need a block sitting here to stop the water. Yeah. Let me think about that a little bit and see if I can come up with a solution. Otherwise, I will just go ahead and do this off camera and rip it all out and redo it. Woohoo! Okay, this is looking pretty decent. As you can see, I got everything wired up now, which is fantastic. All the rails are in place, and I think this should work. So the idea is to use, actually I'm not sure really who the creator of this farm style type is. I found it from Nimba, from Mumbo Jumbo, and even from Little Mango. Could be some sort of conglomerate tutorial from all of them, or bits and pieces from all of them. So anyway, my idea is to have a flying machine here that'll sweep across, take out all of the sugar cane or bamboo, and then come back, and then it'll launch mine carts, so the mine carts go back and forth as well. So now I need to make sure that all the mine carts are going to go in here and work the way they're supposed to. So I'm going to deactivate this. That turns off those off, which would be basically a trigger when the flying machine goes back and forth. And then I need to place in minecarts. How many do I need? 20, 40 minecart hoppers from. Oh well, let's just put them in. So I'll get that done, and we'll come back and see to make sure they all work. Okay, sometimes I can't count, but that's okay. They're all in place, so moment of truth. Boop. That's the signal. All the carts go. Yeah, that is awesome. Perfect. Yes. That is fantastic. Ah, exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, so that all worked. I'm going to launch them once more so they can all get back to their starting point. Let's jump over here. Run, 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 run. Come on, come on, come on. I want to see this from above. Yes, that's awesome. Not much of it, but that's okay. I can see it later. So that's all in place. It's all working. Now to put in a top layer of dirt. So let's jump down here. I'm going to need a ton of it. Maybe that much, maybe more, I don't know. Let's put this over here, and then, oh, there we go. Oh, bother, excuse me. Let's try this. Let's see, so I've done here. There we go. Yeah, and that'll be the start, like so. Okay, so I just thought of one other issue. I'm 99% sure that the Hopper carts do work this way, but I want to test to make sure before I finish all this work up. Take off, and yes, there you go, yep. Okay, so that took all of the dirt. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Here they come. Actually, if I go down here, all the dirt I just tossed in there should appear right in here. Hang on, more should be coming. Come on. There we go, here it all comes. And that would be the complete sugarcane farm once I get all the storage and systems and everything else in place. Yeah, this is coming along very nicely. I actually ran out of dirt in my inventory once already, so I guess I'll have to use the rest of it. As you can see from the camera count here, this is coming along very, very well indeed. Okay, so all the dirt is in place. Yeah, all the dirt is in place, and now all I need to do is put in, oh, well, everything else, of course, duh. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along nicely, so I'm happy with it. So at this part, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm just going to try a time lapse and see how it goes. So I hope you like it. So that was a fantastic run, or first run of the sweeper mechanism. As you can see, it worked fantastically well, except for throwing sugarcane way off in the back and the front. But that could be corrected with higher walls and so on and so forth. How much sugarcane did I get? Still coming in. So I'm going to put all this in. I'll count it once it gets done and I'll find out. Okay, results are in. It's almost 2 full shulker boxes of sugarcane, which is a lot. This really is a beautiful sight. Ugh, why did it have to rain right then? Whatever. But yes, it's working great here. I'm having some difficulty with the start and stop system. That's okay. I'll eventually get it figured out. Okay, let's give this a try. I'm hoping everything's wired up correctly. So you get 1, and then 2 growths here. That triggers that. And it's off! Oh, yes, finally. Oh, that was a major pain to try to work on, but it looks like it's all working correctly now. Yep, that's good. The sweepers should be returning shortly. Let's run over here. And here they are. Both have returned. The ghosting going on, but that's okay. And that is beautiful. And stop. Oh, that was a pain to get working correctly, but it's finally done, and that is awesome. Okay, so the last thing I have to do then is get the carts down here triggered or rigged to go and pick everything up. So once I have that done, I will finally say it's a complete farm. Okay, I realized that if I have an observer here feeding off the glass, that should trigger this no matter which, yeah, it should trigger it whether this one up here does anything or not. So every time this goes off, there we go, there's a second piece of sugarcane. There's that, and then I hit this, both of those should go, and then I should be able to drop down here and see, drop down here and see the minecarts go. Let's see here, there's both sweepers, and the minecarts are gone. Beautiful. Okay, so now the question remains is, will the sweepers come back? Yep, there's the carts. Other side, that works. It's fine. When the sweeper comes back, will this send the minecart out again? So let's hang on for that, and we will see. Here we go. Here is sweepers. Comes in, and awesome. There they go. So that sends the carts out twice. That's exactly what I want to see. And everything is working finally. So now it's just a little bit of cleanup, a little bit of taking care of a few things here and there, and everything should be good to go. That is beautiful. Okay, all the glass is in now. These have been replaced. I think, oh yeah, I decided I did not like the fences on the top here. I'm just gonna have floating sea lanterns. Even though it doesn't exactly look more realistic, I just prefer it. And besides, Minecraft isn't exactly supposed to be all that realistic anyway. With that said, let's go and give this one last try and make sure everything's working. Sweeper's off, carts are gone. That is excellent. I'd say we can call this farm complete by itself. Yeah, now I just have to get the storage system over here worked out. And an observation platform as well, because hey, you want to be able to come up here and see things run. It'd be pretty cool. Well, that said and done, I'm going to build the storage system at another time, and I'll just leave the farm as it is, complete, and I'm going to call this an episode. Take care. Bye.